everyone. As you can see, I have Captain Cardinal in front of me. Captain Cardinal is available only at Target, and it is part of the Galaxy's Edge line in their trading outpost that they have. And I just recently picked him up. He was not available on day one for me. Everybody had already picked him up. But I came back a couple days later, and there he was, along with a few of his other friends. So I was happy to pick him up. Now, if you are not familiar with who Captain Cardinal is, you are not alone. If you have not read the novel Black Spire, you probably have no idea who he is. And I have the novel. I haven't actually read it yet, so I'm with you. I don't know anything about him other than the fact that he is in that novel. So, anyways, what we're going to do is we are going to unbox Captain Cardinal today. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the outside of the box, then unbox him, go ahead and take a look at his articulation, take some pictures, and then talk about what we like, what we don't like, and maybe some similarities to some other captains that we know about. So, join me as we unbox Captain Cardinal. All right, so this is a unique box. It is not the normal Black Series line. It is definitely for Galaxy's Edge. So taking a look at the outside, the artwork here is very similar, reminiscent to the typical red box. However, we do have the... Excuse me. I am drinking a beer. We are transported from Galaxy's Edge, the trading outpost. So this is just a way to bring Galaxy's Edge to everybody that isn't in Orlando, or for people that are in Orlando that are on a wait list to get into Galaxy's Edge. I am on a wait list to get into Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, so I will be going to Galaxy's Edge in about 2 weeks, and I hope to share that with all of you. So anyways, continuing along, this is definitely different. As you can see, we've got Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost, Captain Cardinal, then we've got Echo 9700, and you can see we've got the symbol there. Going on to the back, we've got Captain Cardinal, served as Armitage Hux's personal guard as he was among the orphans that Brendol Hux took in to create the First Order from. Interesting. So I definitely want to read that book. But this is a really cool background here. We got Captain Cardinal. I do like that color that this is definitely in. So kudos to that. And the bottom is traditional. Nothing else to talk about there. So let's go ahead and take Captain Cardinal out of the box. Let's go ahead and take our trusty knife. And let's go ahead and keep going from the bottom here. There we go. It's a great suggestion that one of the viewers definitely commented on early on as we started unboxing Black Series figures here. Going from the bottom, it's definitely easier. The peg at the top here always gets stuck. So that was a good suggestion. So if you guys have any suggestions like that, that you would find interesting either for myself or for anybody else, you know, that it watches the channel, reads the comments, definitely feel free to do that down below. This looks so much like Captain Phasma. Okay. Anyway, so we've got Captain here. Let's go ahead and clean everything up and take a closer look at his weapons, and then we will take a look at his articulation. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at his weapons first. We have his blaster, long-range blaster, typical of all the other ones that we've seen in this line. Go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. You know, instead of it being white, we have it in red, and then we've got the black accents as well. Not that much different. And then we've got the peg here that would go into his leg holster as well. Then we've got the short range blaster. Again, very similar. We've got the red instead of the white. I really feel like Hasbro phoned home on this one. Anyways, so take a closer look. Got the head movements. Able to do the full 360. Not a whole lot of movement down. A little bit up. So it's about normal there. And then we've got the cape, which is soft goods. It's not necessarily bad soft good, though, so I'm not going to complain. I do like that it's got the nice shoulder seam there. So he is able to have it over the shoulder. But we're going to get that out of the way for right now. Arm movement. If you've got any in this line, it's going to be very similar. No movement at the top, but the arm is able to go full 360. Man, this is super loose. This is not normal what I'm used to here. Elbow, full 360. Typical bend. Full 360, and then we're going to be able to do our left and our right, as you can see in there. Other side. There we go. Got our nice trigger finger there. 360. And that is going to be the left and the right as well. Not a whole lot of movement because we've got the armor there as well. So belt. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look. So torso does move up and down. Look at that. That's not great. As you can see, I just unboxed him and he's already got that damage. Well, we won't really see too much of that, so I can't say too much. Able to do the full 360 there. Able to do back and forth pretty well, up and down. So you should be able to move them pretty much any way you want. He does have the little thing on the back here. And he does have the belt. Split. Not any motion, twisting or anything like that. Up. That's as far back as that's going to go. Assuming it's pretty similar on the other side. We do have the double knee. However, he is not able to take his heel all the way back. We've got the same thing on the other side. And then we've got the heel that just does not make any sense. So that is Captain Captain Cardinal. Freudian slip there, I suppose. And then with typical, we've got the slot there that we're able to put the holster the sidearm there. And there we go. So let's go ahead and take some pictures and see what we like and what we don't like about Captain Cardinal. So I hope you enjoyed those photos. I did learn a little bit. He did seem a little like his legs didn't seem to stand up quite right. So we did a little twist at the hip and things started to lock right into place. So he is standing up much better now than he was before. So yeah, my impressions of him, he's basically a red Captain Phasma that's not metallic. That's really my impression of him. I mean, he's cool to have yet another red First Order figure. That being said, I don't know if I would run out to your Target and be upset that it's not there. Or if it is there, you may find tons of them there because from things that I've heard, he may end up becoming a peg warmer because it's not like you're going to do build an army off of them unless you take off the cape and, I don't know, maybe you could do something with them. Except for, the medals or whatever that is there. But anyways, so, yeah, impressions. I think Hasbro definitely phoned home on this. I would not recommend necessarily getting them unless you're like, I need to have every single Black Series figure. That's just my opinion, though. Take it or leave it. But overall, I mean, it's not a bad figure. It just seems like it's yet another of exactly the same that we've already gotten from Hasbro. So that's it. Anyways, so if you have any questions about Captain Cardinal, I do invite you to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. There's both thumbs. If you have any other comments or questions that maybe aren't about the figure, I invite you to put those down below as well. If you like this type of content, meaning Star Wars: The Black Series figures, I definitely invite you to subscribe to the channel. We tend to do a lot of those on this channel, but that's not all we do. I try to make sure, I should say, that this channel is a channel for professional geeks. I'm a professional geek myself, so I do a lot of things that are Star Wars related because I like Star Wars, and hopefully you do as well. But we do other things as well. We go to theme parks. Like I probably said earlier, we are going to Galaxy's Edge soon. I was finally able to get a spot that wasn't like 3 months out. And yeah, so we do other things too, like electronics, home automation, that sort of thing as well. So if Star Wars Black Series or anything geek related is something that is of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.